Before we enter our next chapter, take a moment to reflect on who you are today and who you were. For many of us, our growth is not confined to the degrees and postnominals we now hold, but extends much further beyond the curriculum. We have overcome trials and tribulations, learnt life lessons, unlearnt old limits, discovered new passions, and formed lasting friendships. Above all, it has dawned on me that life is about growth. As we leave here as life-ready graduates, remember one thing: per aspera ad astra, through hardships to the stars.
This year, hundreds of University of Newcastle students will be graduating, all in different ways. Yet it doesn't seem all that long ago that we're beginning our journeys. Over the years, we've had struggles and triumphs, and these experiences have moulded us into the ambitious people you see today. For me, I can confidently say I wouldn't be graduating if it wasn't for the Wallatuka Institute. The opportunities and support given by Wallatuka and the university enabled me to travel to the other side of the country and the other side of the world, helping me to achieve things I never thought possible. Graduating is both nerve-wracking and exciting. The future is full of so many possibilities, and while 2020 brought with it some uncertainty, one thing is for certain: nothing was going to stop us from graduating. Nothing was going to stop us from receiving a degree we worked all these years to achieve.
My journey started exactly 12 months ago. I was a new mum returning to the workplace, and I wanted to do something that would be meaningful to myself, my profession as a clinician, and my community. I knew the Executive MBA would equip me with the right tools and learnings to further my professional and personal development. It did just that and more. It goes without saying that it has been an unforgettable year for all of us. I'm fortunate to have learnt from some of the best lecturers who encouraged us to go outside our comfort zones and challenge the status quo. To my fellow women in MBA or WIMBA family, it has been an incredible experience to study alongside such a supportive and inspiring group of women. Lastly, I stand on the shoulders of giants with my peers and now friends. The experiences and knowledge shared have been so valuable, and friendships made that will last beyond our years here at university.
University, a whirlwind of years that dramatically changed my life. I was a country girl, now I live in the city. I was a high school graduate, but now I'm a food scientist. I had dreams, but now I have accomplishments. I've walked away from this journey with experiences that will last a lifetime, friends that are more like family, and most importantly, skills that have allowed me to progress in my chosen field. To our families, our loved ones, and our academics that we now call friends. Without you, none of this would have been possible. We might be the ones graduating, but you all deserve some credit too. On my first day of university, I sat in my very first class, and our lecturer told us the best way to survive our university journey was to do the following. Be humble about your education. Remember the power it gives you to succeed, to dream, to change, but never forget who you were without it. It's time for us as graduates to use our education for good and for hope, to make the world around us just a little bit brighter, all while we remember where we planted our roots, right here at the University of Newcastle.
Graduating is an incredible accomplishment. I am sure we can all feel the weight lifted off our shoulders. This year has been a very different and challenging year for all of us. I learned that learning never stops and that we should always aim to grow, even in small steps. We will miss the people we have met, our teachers, friends, workmates, and staff members who have worked hard to make our time at uni worth it. We should all look forward to helping each other and becoming better versions of ourselves from here on out. So keep learning and growing. Don't forget to stay humble and grateful, because there is nothing to lose, only more to gain.